Hey, so on October 14th of this year, 2025, the planet Pluto will appear to switch directions up in the sky out there. And this is only important because it slows us down. It slows us down in an area of our lives that's already so subtle. Yet it's the area of our lives that is the most consequential because it's what we want the most. Now, it's in a realm of everyone's life that has to do with humanity as a whole and the intelligence that is shared by humanity as a whole. You could call that consciousness, or you could call that the Matrix. So it's certainly an interesting time, basically now until around mid-October, as I mentioned. It can feel kind of like molasses. And with some of the other transits happening around this time that have either already happened or that will happen in the weeks before the perfection of this Pluto stationing direct, we can feel like there's part of our lives that are coming into better alignment. There are parts of ourselves that we are gaining more clarity on, and yet we haven't gotten the green light just yet. At least from the universe, which does not mean that we can't give ourselves the green light. We have free will and we do not have to wait. And I think that's equally as important as kind of paying attention to the symbolics of what's happening up there, because truly it's not just symbolism, it's you. It's what's happening in your own life and pretty much what you are projecting out into the world. So here we are. Classic questions probably coming up around, should I do this? Should I not? Is it time? Is it not? And I guess my answer is there will never be a right time, but you will always have the same desire until you meet it fully and osmose yourself with it, which means you become it in every way, shape, and form. That's the nature of Pluto. So it can be obsessive, it can be all consuming, and it can also feel ephemeral. Like once you get it, you no longer have it. And so it's important to make decisions from this very, very deep place and to recognize that once that desire has been fully satiated, fully met, you will no longer have it. And so desire is not something that you need to hold forever and maintain at the same way or frequency or rate as you were going when you got it. No, because you become that when you shift. And so your reality also shifts with you when you get what you want. So maybe just food for thought at this time. We're definitely a few weeks out, but I know that I'm already feeling into this kind of churning time. And once Pluto does go direct mid-October, we're ready. There's something happening. There's something there's something deep that we're really going for, again, in terms of how we relate to consciousness, how we relate to our shared humanity, and in particular, the edges of our shared humanity, what we don't know about our consciousness, what we don't know about ourselves and our own identity and our own individuality. So these are really times to continue carving out your own path and push the limits of your mind in ways that you haven't before, but not in ways that are uncomfortable and unhealthy, but just ways that you've simply never thought about. So that's the opportunity. And that's what I wanted to say. So I am constantly wondering about this interplay between fate and free will. So if you have any ideas or comments on that, please drop it below in the context of what's going on in your life and how your desire for deeper osmosis of our shared intelligence and our shared humanity is showing up in your life. So that is all. I hope you have a lovely life. Bye for now.